90.3 FM no siaba pounds mano edu ensia ebraso agudi ho sam ene ade ba Robert Mensah Sports Part 1 free summary kopem se no ngomche bebo ene entina enkofo man sonsema yansa ka o kansie mu ena fe o man Ghana mu nsem no yeba ababedi ho nkomo e de ama e odwumadi so me peme bi amana tum na fe won so do adwenche ne de aba on the show but the brain mu de e benya o message on 0244 743 0244 743 fafa obrana fe kenkan maw enne ye UEFA Champions League night UEFA Champions League yeramu we are the last round of matches tienie pa ebonewia we the group stage of the Champions League you know ewo Europe na the tiene say no Manchester United one mo shabra no at say United shabra to say big game never so ne ewo Old Trafford Man U ne Bayern Munich na ebo Bayern for ma qualify wie omo no ma qualify wie na mo Man U na wie no Man U we na Man U for shabra ne to say Man U to me poshe aya bobo ku aya Bayern Munich a ene de om to me sha mbekọ nim kakra but ni na am na so mo do mani kọ the other game no Copenhagen ene gala game no Man U ene eye ne Bournemouth eba Old Trafford be share mo 3 ama for say ne Bayern be ma mo 5 ye be de ho nkomo e wo show yi so Arsenal fans na dwa Mikel Arteta Arsenal qualify wie nyenso kwanto mutuo no wadi ebuka Saka monitor so the guard the money mpetse penyifo nyina akobom se aba eni kwan se kobi akra tukwan ene mko party na mo de mo samra because ball no hu hia ma Arsenal for sa ye de hon send beba any other crucial games eba Madrid for omko Germany Union Berlin for twan mo or Madrid for qualified at game no ncheda nya ibia but nyina mo no ye be hwe games are very important for the day na ye de hon komo e de ama ye be fia Yeguswa busa man no multi-purpose complex no da ben enti ye baba bepa ho to mama nei baba yara ebrei kumase baba yara na ebrei yo Olympics for so mo so kọ hefa baba yara na ya bai kodokofo on be bo 3 games e baba yara emu mienu yawe o ni nya de to mo kumase ho ni nya ne se ne ye nya ba bi mo ye mbo na asembe na ato man Ghana yi ye be de ho nkomo ebi ewo dwumadie ne so anoda CAF awards ni to dwa Ghana nantie mienu ye to aba no wie no ya bom gina ram ewo best players 11 best 11 no Ghana 2 players agba ram ade ho sem no ebeba na kodakone has game no the aftermath ye be din komama for kasaye pa ye be some of the key players performance ne konkan am for call say nei next year AFCON no yemfa mante bi enramu ewo AFCON no ase ni nyina ya nkoma no payasi nkonya ye de eba besomo medin e de Miss Ruby Adams ye de coach of the day be di kiamba na famous birthday na to Arsenal fe no FKK dia kopie mu ewo nkrofo aman so na ho nkoma hodo a waboabo anu no pe no wo de aba besomye on the show ye da se pisa no perfidie no eda eya hana fe utie Robert Mensah Sports Part 1.
The real sports is here.
No, it's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Mama Sam wakwa babiem Kastle 90.3 FM sini Robert Mensah Sports Part 1 ye de somwo no Ramu anopai e Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast na ehwe show no live e wo homa ye like na share na fa comment e brain ye be kenkan nyina e wo dwumadi no so na yetumi e de ama www.kastlefmonline.com sunu rama wonsa ebetumi aka ye pa Play Store and App Store kwa Kastle 90.3 FM app ho or download ye bebo ye pa ma won so be bia obi ano what to me stream ye shows ni nyina live e wo ho kama pa ye active on all social media platforms ni so enti TikTok ye wo ho Instagram ye wo ho YouTube and afene Facebook ni nyina no ye wo ho no ye penti kan ho e na dwuma de bia ye di bia no boy kan ho bia enye kama boy chidom share my na ofa comment bra interaction na mra ye pa no bia enye fine enso wo ho anopa na ye Tuesday 12 December 2023 yen quote of the day no the TNM. You get what you focus on. So focus on what you want. You get what you focus on. So focus on what you want. Eno any yen quote of the day no. Ni awode wani be siso na do ho odi be hyemu na wode wadaje ama no so be kan. but then for our focus never I feel a corner we focus pa no ade na woso niam ba na wo dia go akwama wo ye ho adwuma se de be ya afi corner we no na won so target won sa ka ha focus no ahu bebi ane nam he bebi ane ma bi focus wo ho we ya de pa e be bo mo akọ anim busa ho se ne ma wa hye da wo se wadaje wo ho a wo ye no e be mo akọ anim ebe ma wakọ anim ebe tumi apagya from the stage you are to another stage and just ask yourself baby I do focus be kono ani asa honom na woni papa no be free beba enti nei fa na focus na kwakodi ta bible kai so baby a ma akoma wo no on en ho na wagya pade wo no ho na akoma wo busa wo se fa na nei wo direction e kire wo se wa yira kra baby a wo de wa adwea kwakosie niam bi a wo bɔ ho epo no enye nyema pa emwa wo enu ti no o waste your time keke e wo ho bomodia na that change your direction no focus on the good things ebeboa focus on the things ebe pejama ni pa kɔ nanim wo de focus yan so wo de obesen krofo wo de koso akwai wo be som be wie no na wo no nya de ne wom na wo wayeye so bomodia change your focus and power story dwen ebeboa mani pa be kɔ nanim adwen ebeboa ma wan kasa wo ni padua ni be di ye wo focus na wo he fa no pay you baby I'll be focused on a honum and I'll be nya and my papa and free. So you get what you focus on. And you say and my born and I would do focus akoswa and now be nya. Say and my pan I would do focus akoswa and I'll be nya. So I don't pay busa. So what are you focusing on? Ain't fun I would do focus never. What are you thinking? What are you planning or plans and they say? Are they good or are they bad? You get it. So you surely get it. Aropai any and quote of the day, you're there to drive. You get what you focus on. So focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. And no some never famous better than fans was.
The real sports is here. Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
No, he's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Yafa famous better no and so and they would do better than Nigeria. One of Branson and Victor Moses and they do better. Victor Moses in the world of football no ye papa Victor Moses and 33 years and there na oya Wenger and they do about the Spartak Moscow or Russia. About the Crystal Palace youth team ni mu oba senior team ni mu omo de no call Wigan Athletic and Chelsea for Ekofano in 2012 about Chelsea to 2021. Now within this period or Chelsea no one Cologne to Liverpool or Cologne to Stoke City, West Ham, Fenerbahce, Inter Milan who Cologne and after the Chelsea for modern Cologne to Spartak Moscow and almost tournament in 2021. And Victor Moses, Chelsea player no 7 Nigeria minor wa bought 38 games or set 12 goals at the amount of kama pa wa born home the name. One Chelsea the Premier League back, FA Cup back, Europa League on Chelsea edge mienu. Na Nigeria for a winning the AFCON 2013 no now can home be AFCON winner with Nigeria and Victor Moses odini beda ye de hon sam no e de atudwa e de ama ye tiefo yema eye Ghana ha yeba Ghana ha oro Celestete coach Celestete only Ghana under 20 in the year 2000 na me kwaje eye World Cup no coach the day you my kwaje World Cup no papa yi edi ni birthday ne Celestete enya 67 years ene na atia obo no de oboya kakakra hato folk oramu ewo ACB ohun Julius Berger honyo kosi akan Bendel United but into coach wa coach Liberty Professionals Ghana na 17 or assistant coach obefa na 17 senior team no ebe head coach ofa na 23 so kakra and okwai assistant coach ma Black Stars proper na nkasa obefa Black Stars kakra bi in 2008 no and okwai na 20 koye head coach mo Rwanda akohonom and Sierra Leone na no wa coach wo moda e kama pa Russell Stete edini birthday na ye de hon sam e de ama e be ka do tudwa no Ghana under 20 yeah, they FIFA World Cup 2009. Before that, you winning the African Youth Championship in the same year 2009. Ankasa, and when no papa, more born in 2008. So on Ghana under 20 no, Eddie Wafu under 20 championship. That's why I now call for real. Send and same or yare pa or yare. Ma in some truffle court say once make a kayan and F4 bar on board a JP Foundation, Mokobuano, the die also the die also be one kakra. Indeed, Oras last set while some Ghana mine ye penno dinner with that. Yen na carbon emano. Happy birthday. In the year 2009, no, you born this a calf coach of the year. Calf coach of the year. And right, you call your awards no 2009 only born this calf coach of the year. Into papa no. Bob Braye papa and say we do better. One no and do better. Russell started. What they Ghana equity air under 20 World Cup no. On no AD air birthday. Samson Nigeria ni Victor Moses. On a Chelsea winning Premier League. Winning a Europa League no. On a papa no so AD air or birthday. Ain't no pay be a would do birthday no. 12 December. Yama happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane!
Kastle the Sports King.
Alright, the corner fair kofa amanonen semno ede aba. It's 27 minutes past 6 on Kastle 90.3 FM. I Christmas na ye komo Christmas na ye komo no ntino. Next week by this time na just say nkofo nko villages ahodo na o se nkokọ no fie nkokọ no no ho ode ne achechiri bi mu a just say yebeku mo no we ko aponchi so wachecha abonya dia na akokọ ne di po aponchi sem akokọ anti no uko nkrase na me krase ba ko amekọ no gweze kwa nkokọ yi achechiri mo nan na dia bobo nuema yebeku mo ti no Christmas na ben enu ti Christmas on the Ridge na make for the amount Ridge Royal Hotel. Christmas on the Ridge, you know, Ashasi o chrono 21st December Ashasi a Royal Carols a night. And untino 9 lessons and carols night, you know, a bustle 6 p.m. on the 21st of December. 23rd to 27th December and a family's day out. Enti ye ni abusunya fo no mafra na ye mama papa mo. Ye call Ridge Royal Hotel o trampoline jumping, ping pong, bouncy castle, face painting, board games. Nina Chodra and Santa will surprise some of their children from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Enti abaji ani ye pa with the family no. 25th bronya dano a time with masqueraders. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I will pull aside on pool praise on Christmas Day. Yeah, Beji and papa. And pool praise starts at 3 p.m. And so baby amra. Na ya Meji and our Christmas at done 25th no. Na 31st December no. I had a special last Sunday of the year brunch with family and friends. And it's amra 11:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. You better do on the 31st no. Na 1st January 2024. New Year ni a family's day out 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, and about 3 p.m. a live band. The M1 then 8 p.m. no a spectacular night fireworks display at the pool area. And to bring your brain dear. One of bush and fun wadofo. Money baby I call a Christmas on the Ridge at Ridge Royal Hotel. But my dear friend, now for table reservations and everything that you want to know about a Christmas on the regional free 0312 003 222 and after 0501 672 908. Ridge Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours. Give a hot pepper moko show, powdered pepper. Ye stew, ye soup, de she. Enti ade restaurants ahodo no chobas no wa wo ye di wo fie wo be ya aduane amana na so de pepper be ya de ekiwo na wo ye powdered pepper ya yam ne dada enti hwia kakra bi gu abom ni mu wo nkwan ni mu a ayede she de ama ekiwo na me kanfo de ama wa no pay Vodafone for SMA kan cho say amazing news ni Vodafone car special bundles no aye de ye papa with only 5 cedis. The amount 200 minutes of talk time. What they bon komo alcohol networks for 7 days. Where the more there, dial star 110 hash, star 110 hash, and I say come my Vodafone app on so Nentempano, Koto band the web you. 5 cities spell, we 200 minutes of talk time. They have just said to all networks, into your mom come da. Yen get it connected with our loved ones. Our many Vodafone cash special bundle no, AD Juma ye, papa, and so on more. Now mighty power drone on. Ewa ho ye papa entu contracts obi ma bodinin se ope mighty power draw ebe boa wo mighty power no be boa ma wate apo wagina wona aso ye pa wo ba be ma numbi ye ko be nya ehia pomodene mighty power draw no ene ma pomodene ebe boa adwuma ewo ye moja ni mu ye veins ni mu na nervous system ni mu no aye ye pa de ama ye enu nti edimo bibia ye wa mighty power skin ointment for the skin no skin nani no ebe da ho kama de ama Espa, ebetu ko kwase de amount, not laxative na ma oye fuma da ho. Nti ye funu mu enkoyi a okọ drugstore ka so mighty power laxative ni bi na ato ebe boy pa ma oye fuma ada ho kama kai se enro yi abofra wonya mfie dumi no ntumi ennum bi oyo ba ofanyin sen ana ma abofra no fo nso adroi untumi mfe bi frɛ 0242 725 009 and after 0243 122 192 mighty power drone AC ho poti.
The real pulse is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane!
Kastle FM, the Sports King.
Dia send FKK all things being equal tienie pa na fa answer ne breme all things being equal se Bournemouth eko Old Trafford eko share Man U 3-0 dia ene Bayern on Man U say how was it 8-2 besu 8-2 has on the ma basa no 8-2 besu but there be the ball there and kan say say mom ko share Man U best 5 oh there be boy Man U boy my now message Bayern Man U ne Bayern and then ye now message on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. It's 33 minutes past FK Katnase. What dear ko amanone FKK. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ano pa bi aboko de.
Nakopa dum bi aboko so.
Erade adomens me ho ye pa. All right. Ye ram na fa no pay in the next 15 minutes yenti amanone sma wode mai.
Ano pay kwa amanone ye den 7 na de broadcast 90.3. Share on Facebook here live or na no pay be kan hom na fe fa comment bra na share we are afofro ebetimi afolo dwumade no mo ahwe bi nti like your page you know na wetimi de comment aba na akenkan e de my Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast na wetimi afolo yensa na wako other social media platforms for Twitter Instagram sanso enaram TikTok or YouTube ho nyina no yeah live one mo betimi edi e chi free honum Google Play Store App Store ko no akwa da Kastle 90.3 FM yen app no na ba bia obi ano so betimi etie no e bando kakra bi ketewese na behia na wetimi edi echi edi efri honum edam trodo wutia na ese bibia eda na kwamusa ena osi kono ewo honum yebekọ na ya hyase edi efri honum ya hyase edi efri freshers by UEFA Champions League no etimi baso enti yewro mu na afa ye boboso a etimi edi ma ne games no group A baso FC Copenhagen amo any Galatasaray boss and so na Manchester United and Bayern Munchen and they win time so 8 p.m. games no baso group B 7 and as a 5:45 game back where baso 5:45 Lens amo any Sevilla ne bebo sa time na so na Arsenal any PSV and Hoven the bebo any Holland sana games no AC etie with group B group C Napoli any FC Braga boss and so na Union Berlin ebe hosti Real Madrid bobo koni Union Berlin omne Madrid ebo 8 p.m. games no baso group D so ebe to so International Milan any Real Sociedad ena ebo Salzburg ɛne Benfica nso so ɛbɛbɔ a ɛno nyinaa no ɛyɛ 8 p.m. a games no ɛnso so ɛtumi ɛba so ɛde afiri no ahyɛ no so saa etimi edi amam FIFA Club World Cup no omo shase ne game baako eba so Al Ittihad omo any Auckland City FC edi boy ni 6 p.m. sa games no so eba so ene obetimi ahye no so sa edi everyone yebekọ na afi ya hye nsem na se na yedi amawa ne games no UEFA Champions League coaches na kasa Mikel Arteta akasa edi nsem ni bi edi abade ne momro ye shase edi afri Manchester United de ba ni se Anthony Martial any Marcus Rashford won game amo any Bayern ebono enya de amrantie mie no omutimi etue ne yeso omo eyare enti so omo ntimi a recover ntem anya de game no ometimi abobi Anthony Martial any Marcus Rashford eno any nsema efri honum etimi ede eba ahead of that big game eba na eno emu nsem no ena yebopini coach ye fe no Erik ten Hag ene ene no ekasa ye obisa no preparation omo so far towards that game no sanso ene kwan be so ena omo fa ahead of that game no Bayern also mo sha ansa no mo akosen ene Erik ten Hag ede je na no pay.
You're obviously not in a great position going into your final group game. What would the feeling around this club be if you can't qualify out of this group?
I don't know. What I know is I never think in a negative scenario. We think positive. So we know what to do. We have to win to stay in Europe. So it's all about that. So we will prepare the team with that feeling and with that belief that we are able to do it. And I think we have shown in the last weeks when we are on our best, and then we can do it.
You're saying you're not looking in a negative way towards the game. You're facing a side that hasn't lost a group stage game in the Champions League since September 2017, Bournemouth match. What does give you hope?
It's our team. We are not consistent player, but we have also very good performance and highs. So if we get it when we are in the right spirit, and then we are able to do it, then we are able to beat any opponent.
Yes, intinano ni nsema Ten Hag adi eja so mo ni hwe ombe also mo ko no mo ko wini sa game no mo akire e was some few weeks atwam no se so mo yire mo ho na so mo ni bre na mo ade ne den ehye game so mo boma ombetimi ahye ye opponent bi omo ni omo ebo nteno ni ade a e wo se oye no Erik ten Hag odi sansem no e ma ye na Scott McTominay ono so e kasa e sampa e under Erik ten Hag edrum be bi no mo dressing room no aye toxic na se nyoma enkuye enfom na so emra so se players no etimi back omo coach na afa omo etani omo ankasa season around.
It's the players' responsibility first and foremost. Players know that as well. We've had many amazing players over the time, and I feel like now we're at a stage where we've got big characters in the dressing room where it's not just a case of like some of the other managers where it's been a little bit toxic at times. The boys are firmly behind the manager, and that's the be all and end all. I've said that in many other interviews, and that's the way it will remain to stay. We've got amazing coaching staff as well, so yeah, people can get lost in translation and get carried away with what the players think and what they say behind closed doors. We just want to do well for the football club, and that's as simple as that.
Enti sana e was mo epeso mo bom mo de ma Manchester United Football Club eno ho adwuma na also mo ye coaches bi atwam Jose Mourinho mo dodo na atimi akwa na ese players no ambo mo also no sansam no akeka kan by the mraso e was players no etimi back Erik ten Hag na afro mo etimi assistant dressing room eye empo adwuna amanfo nya de fa Manchester United Club no ode sansam no etimi ema ye ko Thomas Tuchel coach Edma FC Bayern Munchen ono so ebisa no say approach ben e na ode e ko na mpo ni players no weekend Frankfurt egu omo ani mu ase what advice bi e de mo no ankasa di nchiremu na e mai say
if you sign up for Manchester United or if you sign up for Bayern Munich, one of these two clubs, you sign up for 100% every single day. Otherwise, it's not possible. So this is the approach. And even if we would have come after a successful match now at Frankfurt, which we don't, it cannot change. I'm a big fan of not changing the attitude towards teams, the attitude towards matches, not judging matches. It doesn't work for me. It does not work like this. It never worked like this. When we wear the Bayern Munich shirt, when we go out for training, then we behave like champions. Otherwise, we cannot be champions. So, of course, I know that everybody knows that we don't have the full pressure from the table, but we always have pressure because we make our own pressure, we have our own demands, and we want to keep the momentum going. The record is incredible. Of course, Manchester United will do everything to beat us, to keep their chance alive, to go through, and we play for us, we play for our record, and we play for our demands, and we demand nothing but the best from ourselves. Sometimes this lack of kind of pressure from the table can lead to a lack of stress, because like some positive stress can always bring out the very best. So we had this kind of stress after our last result, and I hope we can match the mentality, the enthusiasm and the hunger that that Man United will clearly show tomorrow, because only then we have a chance for a result.
Yes, internet Thomas Usher now this answer no Edia just so Sani Eddie Bayana and as Manchester United clubs like Casiano, we player now Sani Eddie Momo here so be 2-4. They also oh yeah demand no Ewosro Elmo Eddie Ombeban the answer the Ombeyan so beko no Aquacobon no winning to Uba Nasadia no issue with him into your neighbor 2 before second Ecosis a year 1 Casa Suban Ewo pitch and so also Cobo na Ubo Ewiniano any a mentality or more Eddie Echo a yes game mo ekwa kobono onim say United for ebeba se on ba be rom ho no mo bo no mo ahye edi akomo nenso mo good records a ekwa di maba nti sa record no ho adwuma e no mo kwa akotoa so etimi akọ o say sometimes opposition ewo ye competition group stage Champions League no eno etimi da se be more pressure se kono kobo ho modern ana se be more pressure se kono kodi ntwo nti ne ba bi o mo da na ye e so mo toa so no mo ye se adwuma pa no edi ko monument to show or the Sansem no etimi edi eja ye kwan Jama Musiala akola wosia na nkobetimi asia kan dia ma England for nenso o se okọ akobo edi ama Germany tie ho na esi odi ni nku ya Bayern Munchen osina kan edi mo young chap no so edi na adwenkyere etimi edi eba Jama Musiala ebusa no on Old Trafford say ebe ni de so obekọ akosi kan edi ama mo ewo ho no mana.
Yeah, I think Old Trafford is definitely a stadium that lots of kids would love to play in, and there's so much history there. And also when I was younger, it was always nice to see the Old Trafford games, always the atmosphere. I'm pretty sure the atmosphere will be amazing tomorrow. And I think I followed a bit from the Man U. I saw that they lost as well their last games. I think they've had the ups and downs this season, but I think they have lots of quality in their players. Definitely a dangerous team. It can hurt us if we're not fully 100% there.
Enti so mo ankobo 100% and give you more performance na ebetimi eti omo ye percent United omo previous game before this one anko yamfa mo enti onim so mo de ani bre na eba na o se akora bia esi so a ebe ni de so bekọ akopiem ewo Old Trafford na akosi akan edema Manchester United enti ono so ekan obi na mom sesi ade oni ni team Bayern na akosi akan o Champions League team focus no eho na wa Jama Musiala or the Sansem no etimi adiaba on the game proper no said your kind no so say sisubiem say nei so mo ko na so man kwa yiro mo betimi agi wonsem ye pa.
I think no matter who we play, we always want to win. I think we want to keep our unbeaten streak in the Champions League group stage, and we want to have a good rhythm going into the last couple games of us until the winter break. So I think this is a very important game for us. We're going to go out and try to win. Yeah.
Enti ombeko na from winning streak no group stage no matwa so edi akọ nim tie na United say sha na Bayern fo epesom kwehye mo de Sansem no etimi edi aba Mikel Arteta Arsenal so ewa akono ono so echire mu ewo ekwan hodo a enkankan PSV and Hoven omo ne omo ekwa akobo no ekwan omo fa so esi omo kan ni nyina na Arteta chirem say Arsenal fo anyere omo ho a omo so ebia asemetimi afọ ase.
Could you tell us about Julian Timbers, his road to recovery?
Well, he's doing really well. Obviously, he's going through a really impressive how they play, the consistency, and the way they are winning football matches. They've been extremely dominant, not only this season but last season as well. And huge credit as well to the manager, the coaching staff, and players. What they've done. When you look at the record that they have here, it's incredible. So we're gonna have to be really good tomorrow to beat them.
Enti Arsenal for anye really good asemetimi for coach Arteta we twenti ade o sijuren temba abrante no ho eto na eba ne sa nim say no koni krom eho na no anso ne twin brother esi akan enti o hwe sa abrante no so betimi esi akan no ho nkyeremu era na otimi ede ema no na Alexander Zichenko nso so etimi ekasa say de bia omobo ede ma Arsenal badge no on any competition Champions League no so eka ho ye pa.
First of all, we're always playing for our badge, and we're always playing for our fans, and it doesn't matter which competition it is. It could be friendly game or whatever. We're always trying to represent our club in the best way. So that's why we're gonna try to show our best performance.
Enti omo best performance na no anom kwa akọkire PSV and Hoven ho no mo ewini edi akọde Sansem no etimi edi ema ye beto so edi efro Lisandro Martinez unim se yaka no ho nsem bebre abrante no yeso wa hye training na ase koraa ne sa individual training na oye edma Manchester United Football Club. Harry Kane coach Efen Thomas Tuchel so atimi aka sa game no obe start wo ho no yebisa no se ampa Abrante no betimi start na ne Carlo Ancelotti Madrid so ewo game ahead of the game no ene ebusa no weekendi Basa for di sensem ewo hero na for ensa no se ampa uhwe hero na team na omo eye better eno nti na weekend omo kire omo ahode over FC Barcelona nti so on de ohun ye na ye ne de kakra so ohun se ne sa Catalan derby na ba so no hero na for na etimi edi nkunim aka Osikepa Arrizabalaga Abrante no efri injury abanti ono ne game omo eborom ni Julian Bellingham no obetimi Adam Tierney Carlo Ancelotti e de sansem no etimi ediaba Abrante Fene Smith Rowe so coach Fena Ateta aka no sem sa Abrante no ono so etimi efri injury aba back ai ne ohwenim se bi obenya minute bi etimi abo ewo game omo so ene obono Jamie Redknapp edin sem dia ba so hwe pa dia be incredible achievement edia man Newcastle United say second season running o metimi akopie mo top 4 enkanka this season the way anyoma esi enkoye emfa mo no say edi how etimi ba no the team ne kwhye top 4 mo betimi abo mu yepa eno ne nsama watimi edia ba isu yiwe fa fon so omo ewo ya civil war mu ni nyina ya se plot bi eba so say president Alexander Ayesefren omo hwe anim say until 2031 papa na ebe tna akonya no so as FIFA anase UEFA president na afa wadi edia queen anim nanso yese as Manchester United chief executive David Gill yese olidi opposition empo plan se on betimi adia nimu na papa no sa plot no mo etimi aboago se nipa baako entimi emba mbetna sa football akonya no so sa se oye adwuma edia ko omo anim oso mo etimi asesam na omo sesam no so sa abato etimi abamu enti papa na de sansam no de aba Andros Townsend o se wasi akanya oni teams ahodo bebre ahiehia na mo Man City any best team a se ofesu omo a otimi ebre yie papapapete nei Luton Town this season no mo hia o se club no hadwini yie papapa David Moyes yes West Ham United players no watimi amomo 2 days off so amo so entimi enkojo mo hom se de be fatigue no o metimi afri mu ede akọ eno ene nsema afri wonom eba James Milner also obi obeka se under judging club omo so enya toxic dressing room bia no se no kro bia anim also kokopiem pa dia 2017 emra papa no ba no na o sheda nche bia o si players no ni bebre kokon ya na emum no omo a ewo sumase ena omo esiesi omo ensema enei o de sansem no etimi ede aba African award no enso so etimi ekoso na Victor Osimhen ono enaji esini na so se de na dodo na no anticipate no sa na eti ekokopie mu ewo no ma sa bre ba no Africa no dia player pa o gina ne na so enimbo ne bo a Victor Osimhen watimi agi ede esini na so sanso ena eba no empo national teams na ema na from no Nigeria for Nigeria edisi wona so entene national team of the year women team no Nigeria for Nigeria sanso eba no mema na from na Morocco omo Nigeria nso so edi esi wona so ewo honom sa na esi etie na ruomu a FIPRO African best players top 11 no eno so team no omo edi by na Ghana enya 2 players ewo mu na goalkeeper na Andre Onana ena edem Koulibaly epiemu 3 back enomo ebo Abrante a yefe no Mbembia ono so ewom bi Hakra Fakimi epiemu ewom Sofian Amrabat Mohamed Kudus sanso ena Abrante a yefe na Ambrosia ono so ewomu Thomas Tepate okan sa midfield 4 no owomu bi ewo honom na 3 attackers no Abrante a yefe no Sadio Mane Victor Osimhen sanso ena Mohamed Salah we any FIPRO African best 11 for 2023 and also so omo etimi edi epiemo sana esi etientenedies o hwe listener CAF Men's Award no ade Cameroon for na lead 11 times and omo players bi etimi Ghana tosu mienu 6 times Ivory Coast Nigeria omo nyina no 66 Morocco 4 Senegal so 4 Algeria 3 ade aka nyina no etimi to so no so no yetimi edi ama o Nicholas Jackson yesi ene F4 no so mfa ho enkonkodi emfa ho se Emra Chelsea ene Everton Asia no okoko bo Everton a player friend Nathan Peterson minimum yesi onfan ho enkonkodi asotwe bia ni ho a ebetimi akọ edi aman finally yesi England for supporters no yebetimi abane omo se bia no mo no ma eye omo eha adwene ewo ye tournament asenti German eye Euro 2024 no yesi won first game on bebo no ebia na ensanu bia empiemu ewo ho serebe a ombetimi ahya asie ye no ne nsama ne okokopiem a eye UEFA 4 etimi edi aba yebegyina so na amano ne nsam ne yedi nyina si na discussion so no etimi ato so on Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here. Kastle FM. The sports king. This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports. Kastle FM.
Yemana Fayanto aso MTA for Kastle 90.3 FM. Suni Robert Mensah Sports Part 1. Edema wono. My United and Bayern game no. My now prediction on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Why ana edin kunim ewo this game etodwa ewo Old Trafford. Na emhwe come na enra team say kwa we no to me say yes I am still a dripping no obe dripping kakra ntia wona ahya safe one ma ne emhwe say the SL Benfica womo kwa we womo ma we group ni mti no Otamendi odin crofo nanim next one so come apart say otum so mo so no e jacket o ma hye no Real Madrid for usual we so ma hye da Madrid for we ma hye da we nya new we ma hye da o ma hye da nti Rudiger de dia ni mu ache say ne Germany Madrid for no so akọ ne 9th layer womo so di womo jacket black ye di one ma Jude Bellingham so no edi mu kama pa womo nyina no e de call ye Sevilla for nso ni womo so kwa womo so we Sevilla for nso nto womo so di womo jacket Sergio Ramos ene me wovem se Ramos be ma Sevilla for akọ qualify yeah na bu team ni nie Sociedad Real Sociedad for so kwa we mo ko Italy omo so hefe pa o yazaba mo omo ano no ti no timi say yes ahon fe no omo so de ko Galafo omo say na mama man qualify da opa mo sha Bayern omo mama qualify nti Galafo so nie Mario Icardi mu de ani mu amunyina no so kwa na Copenhagen omo no omo de kwa fe so dendenden na Kelas na nkasa nie Bayern fo no Leon Goretzka ne che kasa 1985 na omo de kro no enti no Kingsley Coman on the odrepi papa say no ho fepa I say you wom kwadam ye Hurricane Hurricane bro so come ho enti o ma be lande ewo eye England a ma be face so but Osman almost Arsenal for better mon kobobo ye Bukayo Saka on bia shesu no no de shoe ye o se na slippers kra but do no na dwase ne kwanse kokobi kra oni Gabriel Jesus cause nkomo tina fie Odegaard because Arsenal qualifier wie enti mo do mo kwa akoye dai ewo eye ehono but and the ball the Arsenal for Omube losing to no Kofikesima Arsenal they will lose that game and to know they are two what team at their mammy. Remember that for about 53 minutes past 6 bedin come kakra ewo amanone ensem Asman good morning
Mishubi
Bokodi
Mishubi ankopo na bibi
and you remember do
bibi ahead
8-2 beba na 4-1
but in that Mishubi surprisingly Manchester United would beat Bayern
Man you better Bayern
oh yes United better Bayern in the
hey okay
nti ovema foko tweet
man you ask say
man you mention that
o che ahụ ma mbusa kele bia wa che now good morning
yeah good morning Miss
bia abakwa no pay
yakobo na do bia fine na ehun de nimpa ke etum didi mi enbila etum affect wo bibia napa na Manchester United team away ko sponsor mkra wo ya we the Manchester United say wofa abosu me de so no wo gwekwa no won kwa nda o ye de na wo bohwe wani de na
man
asman na what is doing it might say not jet game na ka on the fairground
okay
because United or 2 series 87 pesos
I'm saying yankan so wetin yes kesi 2 points say 80 87 and I say binim
and I buy find 2.32
you see so it means a game no I tough game no nya game about cheap sir say go focus e be say man you buy 4-0 ni ade no enya cheap o
mama gas am cho buy Munich hu to send him there the game is a loser need to know which one 10 because last season
what qualifier we no
na last season Junior Nyabotele last season Nyabotele
na on kasa anti camera
Junior Legisman last number no ye
now talk to me
Junior Legisman last season or you had that team no 10. No, you have to warrior beer, including Bassam, you're ruining now. No, consider go to also goals. Flamboyant play in the Bundesliga and in the Champions League. I don't know what won it. Now to sell a man come for them both.
Ah, 5-4 CC.
5-1. Now in the game. Oh yeah, my or Manchester United and guessing catch one of Hobody. That's someone.
Medasi bebre, but you see England for Germany. Omo Korean sound horseman. As na Germany insan you. Now what's my mom my Rensa? England from some Babari or Euros na so
in recent times you tournament na say supporters one no say 77 some funa ya water was pa.
England for don be
pa. England was the last I think Euros is it Russia funa so.
Omo breaky
fight be o see no easy. In tell be I probably want to now solve some of this problem. This thing it goes round that was also be see one name bio. Yeah, Kokata Basem no see. What's one person one man said that? But in the US was one task. But in the mainstream Europe no, what a human right, and they are going to ban alcohol. How?
Aye. Germany form all one by America. But that Oko Piemont air take here. Oma suspending omo games ni bi honum. They were my bull referee bi ho.
Yes.
Oma tie tia no fa pa. Ah, Osman kasamiti.
As a club president all to kotoku. Obo referee no nyum mo menya picture bi ma hwe na me say, "Hey, the match so nko so Ghana had those to Africa had."
Club president.
Ache na kuma say wa ko pitch do. Na referee no me so obo no kotoku pe won so wa point na nyimu. Onya dey bia na wori ye wey. E won dey wo
perform no butu no form serious foul. On a weekend beba mo game no ma to aso game. Beba o say one Canada for no supporters be hwe o hu bi da. Any asemo.
The same thing na French Ligue so Marseille no I think Olympic Lyon. No so much what ball na supporters what two stadium.
Dokwanko
was one penalty call borrow for cup the other side the place no. I mean you see to them some so hard ya. Eh na enya button ya discuss. That protocol no onye how to for game no. Before the game when the protocol bas no onye how to focus on the issues be see. Na confessor you crash but na bundle o kan hard. Abeka Champions League last 2 seasons no. Liverpool no onye Manchester City. As I was here Manchester City bas no Anfield hodom no. Ye nyina ye kai.
Oh Dortmund papa Dortmund bas no.
So this is our carbon how more fair but just that we don't support that money so
sure.
Let's see discuss and ye nya but remember yen cutting and dem yense there. Oh onya hooliganism nobody support it but it will be all my game no fair.
So go for anu omoni we mo hwamu no mo say referees gadget efe na charge o mo say omo ntueska no mo replace all the gadgets o mo say ni na no mo say
it should be a no go area because referees no dey miss you and dey straight
na what tie referee form say
supporters na why you want and fine but referees no dey yes someone players no dey yes someone coaches no me smo ko see what doma o so no na coach I think Sunyani bia one game now was Max Kunedu no bibia no answer that on twe I mean supporters can have their own brow on to mon code one year one azi obi want to one share one ba enya da ma feel no bi kakra but obande the main actors of the game near best one one is one can be into players member on time to one urban coaches and member on time to especially the most important in the referees no member on time to one cry
obi papa na wo that form na wo tietia and say all right you be dey on come Osman games banner obewram na
na video no ma akono na referee na hwe nnyase mo why
oh yeah minya a video but I thought say bia obi na Facebook for na some start no problem okay Osman I don't say the games ni sadanya ibia na
yes we should be in the original group A honom I want actions ni na one much reason why Manchester United should qualify for this particular game no
they should qualify
and they would have to qualify yes obeying but in this particular game they should win against Bayern Munich into no original group A one and you to use come on
okay all right me that say now say we dey we a group B who say BB
yeah so you must share the top position there the last group that is Inter no ni rest of that
you know who the other top
yes okay be the same point into the final game obokodo e was San Siro
Inter neighbor home
exactly
all right
to be the title decider
okay me that because you be sure I has the kotoko game on Sunday no I think say nya some press bia omo ball modern na Osman
of course
but I see baba 2-3 players but they did so well right
I think for me 2 players was standing out for me
okay baba wa ball modern na you see from nko afcon ni binti
definitely
all right then come on na ya call hey SB oni bo SB All right, yeni komo. Na yenya message on 0244 743 143. Ma menyo message me from Ranafe. Yeni komo kakra bi in about 15 minutes per ewa manone senumra. Hello Miss Ruby, I'm focus from Akochache. I greet you and Mr. Osman for your hard working. Yeah, that's bebre. Yeah, Josu bebre. So, hi, good morning, champion Miss Ruby. Bayern Munich will dismantle Man United by 4-1. I go by the name of Tuga inside Semen, and greetings to the incoming assemblyman for Ankafu electoral area, Emmanuel Kofi, order number 3. All right. Good morning, I'm Sammy Macho. Antarctic Company Limited, Kakumdo. United best in this game is to defend well and make it 0-0. Wow, game with you. 0-0 party. I don't know. Okay, I'm sure. Good morning, Miss Ruby, Castle team. Nana Kobnaize from Inswechi. In fact, United will win because Bayern also lost by 5-1. Bayern best result will be a draw. Update me on Kamavinga and Arda Gula. They are all not back yet. Mr. Omimi Nanya Maye. Into Yenya will take a cry. Man U lost by 3 goals and Bayern lost by 5-1. Difference is 1 goal in favor of Man U. So final score, Man U will win by a goal difference. Okay. And also, analysis also there, but no. Good morning. Hope you are doing well. There will be a draw between Man United and Bayern. I'm Don Kofai from Kofai Fashion Design Center at Besakrom, CCT. Your big ups to DMK, the incoming assemblyman. My message on 0244 743 143. 0244 743 143. Manchester United against Bayern Munich. Union Berlin and Madrid and Subabo and a PSG Eindhoven against Arsenal, the Gunners. Osman, Yenning Group A, Mama Osman, Edu, Naya Fancy.
Yes, Miss Ruby. My mate now Cabio now. One my I am joining the feed on Facebook and on YouTube now. You like your pages, you know. Now you share my comments on to my brand. Romo Facebook and search box on Kastle 90.3 keep quiz. A two minutes a like and a two minutes a share. No one knows when you want to share. There's a comment to me as I teach and be our content. Miss Ruby, Champions League group stages, you know. I think midweek when about the final round of matches in Yanano. No, actually, you two now you conclude your honor. But so far, no, as 12 teams. Now we two now qualify for the next stage of the competition now. And they be able to now Orca can now Ozema. And this teams in Yanano, as we two now what top or yeah, one groups of what my being so bottom of try there. What about matches in your bottom now? What solidify or your one position? In Tabasha for the German teams now, what to more by no. Why 3 teams and what to more by. In the Bayern Munich way to my qualify, RB Leipzig way to my qualify, and then team from Borussia Dortmund was put in the group of death. No, once we to now was to one place or one of my 3 teams. I was a bit in Yanano, or be away to my qualify or no. As I Spain for present or 5 teams, Abaka, UEFA Europa League, no, or Sevilla for what to GC one not into about 4 teams now. Once we qualify through the league, no, once we come over by 5 teams or condom, no, and possibly out of the 5 teams, one move on way to not qualify. In the Barca for qualify or honum. Yabanya, Atletico Madrid once we to not qualify. Real Sociedad once we qualify. No, Real Madrid once we to not qualify or honum. I Netherlands, I think one thing with my call that is PSV and over once over against Arsenal, and then once to damn result of Abandon. There is no results we are about to affect 1 chances because of the group log now to not but once we to now qualify honum. England presents 5 teams or honum. Our present 4 teams rather, and out of the 4, no, as a Manchester City we to also confirm 1 qualification. Arsenal we to now qualify or honum, and then Manchester United in the one support go to world bumper the be able to now obas is or honum. Now we should Manchester United no or very interesting table. Now but I show your group table no. Near the dynamics about to now over court. Now Manchester United so what in this particular game also about to now over qualify or honum. England for no out of the 4 no or as and the 2 teams and one support that tenterhooks there. And Shane ya want to now one cocker or Manchester City and Arsenal for one who no one to one qualify England konya that adequate teams I was bako on enyim as the stance they be possibly no and Shane be 3 teams another 2 no but to no qualify koya the round of 16 now England this particular year one konya that fair representation now say baka you start this Champions League you know mekada say actually teams England was koya Champions League now this particular round it doesn't look that these teams you know one we hasn't so much now confront Tasi Newcastle I said it over here. But no confirm me nyadwen because Champions League came there be Liverpool so can one Chelsea nyazu wo league but what about Champions League they will be there
group stage
that is one thing about them yes something if money ye Arsenal for but to qualify for group stages no but round of 16 most of the times in we could wape Now what to Arsenal Manchester United for how many years now? I mean, want to qualify in Ponko or the quarterfinals and the round of season. It is difficult for them. So these are the things I know too now. Or the the game no, I have more very much interesting on. Now, Mr. B say group A na can want some now. Yeah, start the Champions League once again. No, you be a group of that. And I also mentioned this particular group. No, on I think group H. No, no to make a question on honum. In Tenda, when you can say question group M and group A honum now. Copenhagen, Galatasaray, Manchester United, and then Bayern Munich. No, one of what more than a particular group. No, and Mr. B say after 5 rounds of matches now we to na wabonum. Or as that team our front or Bayern Munich. No, after 5 games, no 13 points. No, what to more pick your honum. Winning 4 matches, no to more but draw one lose game of honum. As your goals now was now. We to watch 11 goals of honum. Now we consider 6 goals of honum. And there's actually good difference now. Or +5 no honum. No, actually team of no Bayern Munich. No, we to qualify for next stage. Make to Mekano. In the as the first team, we to know what in one group. No, one of was the first one. So they are going to sit team of from Bayern Munich or honum. No, second on the Damo group. No, or a team of from FC Copenhagen. I will feed Denmark and once to more Benum. Or as at now and once after 5 matches. No, we win 1 match of honum. One draw 2. Now we to know once we lose 2 matches of honum. One shall 7 goals of honum. Now we consider 8 goals. Into goal difference now kwa -1 or honum. And I wait to my pick 5 points or honum. It gives you a fair idea how this particular team wants to know why wasn't Galatasaray wants the 3rd position. After 5 games, wants to win 1 match or honum. Wabo draw 2. Now wait to know we lose 2 matches. Now once we to match 10 goals or honum. Now we consider hooping 12 goals. Into once 1 goal difference no. Or as I walk -2 or -2 or honum. Once we to know pick 5 points or honum. And then the last on the group on the group log in here. Team our friend Manchester United. Manchester United after 5 games no. I as I once to win only 1 game per. Now we to now draw 1. Now we lose 3 matches out of the 5 games I wait to now bonum. And I share goal difference now. I as -2. But Manchester United was 12 goals. Now we consider 14 goals or honum. It gives you that idea of how a Manchester United team no once was one wasn't or honum no. I shall point away to more pick up now. It is only 4 points per. Now once we to now pick or honum no. In terms of this particular group no, I also have very much interesting for all the teams in no. In terms of point accumulation no, we are all going to give it to Bayern Munich the one way to know pick most points or honum no. And then Galatasaray and then team our friend Copenhagen no. Once we to more one wasn't than team our friend Manchester United because we to pick 5 points each among the 2 teams in no. United are pick 4 points or honum no. But all the other parameters now should be a one very important no. Manchester United attackers in the Champions League no. Watching the Sobana Champions League now goes no. Ayaza we to na washa in the Manchester United we to match 12 goals in the Champions League games we to match that is possible 5 games no. We to match 12 goals as you compare Bayern Munich and once watch 11 as you compare Copenhagen and watch 7 as you compare Galatasaray once we to na watch 10 now. It tells you the Sobana fire and powerhouse now. Ayaza team of Manchester United no. One wasn't bunny as to na content up front honum no. Now what goes into no wonder that rent off from Rasmus Højlund in the Premiership no to go. But when it comes to Champions League now 5 goals in the way to na wash and then numbers in bono or to na concan or honum. But the defensive aspect now, Manchester United is also kind of another worst performance of Honor. And one can not unformal because we consider 14 goals of Honor. And out of the 14 goals that we consider no, almost about 4 goals now, mistakes of Andrew Onana Nankoti, what to Makwa and want to one can from a team of Manchester United. Now defensive setup Nankasano, I can't want to my friend and once way you mano, or as they own to my own tray. In United we consider more goals in this particular oil group and Yakan was 14 as against Galatasaray once we to consider 12 goals or honum. Team our from Copenhagen also consider 8 goals or honum. And a Bayern Munich once we to consider 6 goals or honum no. So me should be it gives you them a fair idea of how a Manchester United team no. And Basen Bano wa kwa. In 10 days kwa against team our from Bayern Munich. This is a game a Konibia no Bayern Munich as a team no one qualify area because at this juncture no when here point on fun yes bill. What's your goals now hina pompa one fun kwa bill. But then yes you talk about their culture a team another say coach na say coach Bayern Munich and but games na lose games to them and but Bundesliga na into menya da ma ebeka there and mo opponent that sort of control no. Last season we saw what happened and then true to the fact no manabro can and I would want to agree with him because last season you Julian Nagelsmann na jumo to mo kwa with Bayern Munich as at the time I want to mo sack no way to qualify from their group and but money as to no concan but then the bosses were for by Munich no Cameroon, they felt there. Now you be here that control no over our team. Tell boy I mean that convincing result no. Into Abaka after what was hacking no girls man no. Time to share be fed you man. You have to take them just go difference and sign what team now. What the league know this one now do because performances are to show better than is no. No has own team now on Kwankan. Into them you are very sure be that I'm a mistake no go see last season no. Uncle question this season maybe I won't get results now. A can be and they so lose I want to know one cycle coach bill. It be difficult because they will learn from their lessons. So that's when you have to coaches now. They can do the job because they will need that control no. And that is not forthcoming for team of Bayern Munich. And the last two games away to Mwabono against Oyo Copenhagen, what's in the field was ball 0-0 Honum. It was a result and it was so disappointing to most of us around the world in Yunano because investors are if you Casino. Now they were expecting a lot from Bayern Munich. At least at that particular game, question another 2 million game we should have some avalanche of goals or Honum. But we should make some the dynamics of the group and it gives them a fair idea there. Team from Copenhagen one simple way that easy or Honum. We can we're gonna go to more further walk away Colusi by 5 goals to 1. No so it is something I know about to about try one by today. What by Sadama narrative or Honoma in the Bayern Munich and then Thomas Tuchel they are expecting a lot from their team then Yamono to one courses. Now back to Manchester United Mishubi. This season you have a mixed bag for team of Manchester United. A lot has happened in the team. And I remember you are doing on the pitch, off the pitch, in the dressing room, among the supporters, in the more between the players themselves and their manager. No issues are sound even the club now kasa no hu. You ever 20 team no one about for team no in the more no or as on to na on trade. Some of the players criticizing their coaches. Anthony over the weekend were calling so to more further or criticizing some of the legends of the club no. These are the things so to na all coding. So much now quite today. Manchester United as a team now kasa no. Unko fankasa jatum the problem what the team no. So when to man but when to man so that I'm a coach now. Team no ya zanye mo tum na on from one. Mekeda 2017 Jose Mourinho can be there. In his career as a manager, no, Manchester United the second on the league log was the best performance. I know as a coach, most of us but after his departure, no, all of us we've seen that environment it is so toxic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic and there Manchester United no everything's in outside or so much of a big club say go Roma everything tilted I'm a mentality no tomorrow boys in one team no it is more of a small club or honum Cristiano Ronaldo could the same things the chain Yantas were had yes he's arrogant on the what can some channel until on board beer on Fatahag and Fan Yashi we just look more quay but in the reality has done on all of us the Manchester United as a club no there is a big problem with tomorrow honum Ruby's going to solve that problem now Nyamaron can from one. Make a worry that day. Manchester United now they become a club. So what about us and Yaman Kwankan from Mishubi? So game is when winner they are losing the game. And that is emphatic to no other hole. In the game where now we don't even expect that draw by Yazo in this particular game. It's a marker. Yes, a football win. Into a bit to more here that my result no. And no to no be Biasita that mentality no to show what to work be. Manchester United when they won the result now will be a Kunibia they would have to play their heart out today. And Yamono to now also now on former one. And see it is so important for this particular game. No. It's mission mark about they don't need the result for anything beyond for the history for the culture no. They need to do it. But unfortunately for Manchester United no. Since 1990 to make it our record say back a Champions League final no. That game in 1990 they won by 2-1. Now we concede the first goal. But the corner will to more further in the dynamics of the game. No league and association when you winning goal no. Now you also to na okonkem. But right from 2014 till now, no games are United wild ball against or Bayern Munich in any competitive fixture no. All right. Or I say United is here to win any game or honum. So another bad record. Into no more 3 times Bayern Munich can wait to way win. One acquire draw honum. So it gives them a fair idea once again there. Nyamani has also to know for team our front or Manchester United. Now on the foot of play in the new Bruno Mishubi. Marcus say Asher the upfront honum now. Manchester United they say one shot one new problem or honum because in the Champions League no they are scoring goals. Into such Rasmus Hojna that no goals also in the Champions League now or as well to not concern. Ganacho in this run of weeks no you won't form a way to know where Benya in the way to know where displace Marcus transfer from new position or to na obo Bruno Fernandes on any good day biano he will give you the numbers or honum no Anthony Nusumpo Yehun against some 2 games our bonum at least improvements as well to na oba but the problem ninja Mishubi or Shechiru honum okay problems in Shechiru honum Andre Onana would have to play a big part in this particular game. In the Waka Kung Fu Dumfu games, I expect to obey Jumanom. Now 1 or 2 silly mistakes in way to cause Manchester United.
All right,
the defensive setup should be a big problem for me, especially from the wing backs. No, I want the issues on 1 Bisaka. I bet of Sergio Rigel and Honominum. Even I bet our front or yet Lucian. No simple to cause some of the problems are or to more in their team. No, in the now I bet our front or yet Harry Maguire one trust me, baby. But in the last couple of games, I wait to know what Bonnie. I'm confidence there. Edumano about to know how to be actually and also when you're defensive solidity now.
All right,
Manchester United would have to get that result. I'm predicting the team of Manchester United. It will be difficult. Yes, I'm not expecting that avalanche of goals there. United about to about 3-0. Ebi abaye 4-0 honum. That be on konkosi honum. Ebi a 2-1. Ebi a 1-0 be. Ebi a 3-2. Ebi abaye 4-2 be honum no. I thought it should be possible for team of Manchester United, but they should be worried for a Hurricane.
Okay,
he's coming back to England again, and one of the teams that knows Manchester United. But I should be foresee the team of Manchester United, and then you bring a corner bed. I'm going to root for them there. One to one bomb was in one team that one shame. Team should be some Manchester United so team washer. About to know what 7 points. But what 7 points and Pabon United there. Galatasaray and the Copenhagen game no onko a draw. Onko a draw penalty Manchester United the Congo.
Osakwa enkosi.
I mean those two teams say so Biasha obako 8 points or honum. United shall obako 7 points. Not just turn down UEFA Europa League no.
Mayu anam kwaso aba abefrimu. Ai Mayu nam kwaso ba abefrimu as ma memfa onsi. Say Mayu mposha ba ya na. Just obobo empire say galamu game no koye draw. We empire we one na bobo empire boy. One na bobo empire. Say Mayu mpo to me she ba ya na. So person qualify for round of 16 just obo empire say galamu game no koye draw. Also next 2024. That's next year 2024. If you are praying, pray to God that you should not encounter this Mayu wahala in your life until 2024 ends. How should you score Bayern, whom I don't remember the last time they lost UEFA Champions League group match game, only for you to go to Europa after this 90 minutes trauma? God, I dodge this situation in Barcelona's name. Incoming. Do you remember what the Bible says with that with Onana in the post, we shall drop to Europa, or you don't know? It means incoming. You don't read your Bible. Ask Pastor FKK. Me patch me who Bible baby or say if Onana in the post, we shall drop to Europa like me who ye. La me yama say vibes inside 90 that be media or they by Edonom. Good morning, incoming. I love you and your guys so much. Keep the good work. It's your boy Daniel Achia inside Adi Sadel. And I would way and so it to me Eddie Ebai Wahanum say. My men for way and to us. I'm enjoying the show live and clear at the Havomeme Airport. And champion Miss Ruby. More fire. Man U is winning tonight against Bayern Munich. And greetings to Texas man. Kojo Space, Oyibo watching and my lovely father. No joke. Now, Ketwa biwo ewo Inter and Sociedad game no kwa onfa bia na fe yemra na yento aso na yemra fie.
Ya me should be an pe yen chicho obi bia OT show na yenda wana asede wa Kastle 90.3 FM Ozikan one Kastle free yakopon show no anyo nkesi ye pa nti wonbrum Facebook and the man other platforms na wontu mo enjoy show no ho poche kwa na etuma share na obi wontu mo nye bi hwe ye pa ekopem group dia that is the group of contain International Milan, Real Sociedad, Salzburg and SA Benfica no a group the predictions no azan kofu be huti for Benfica based on the experience, the exposure and then the recent form wetum enya in the UEFA Champions League azan kofu be huti for them and I be musu call for Salzburg one of the side in the one pedigree when exposure be with the Champions League but whenever they come no because we're more of an underdog side where should I make the one person genuine on the pedestrian waba or as they are able to maneuver their way out now to one performance no to more queen ye pa one team obia otumo huti for them no obutumo top the table no here certain International Milan based on the form otumo show last season going into the Champions League finals eventually Manchester City otumo wajin no as keeping most of their guys no as obutumo make one favorite to compete in this season's Champions League and was say which was I or yo pa and after 5 games or as I was the second on the league log with 11 points I wait to win 3 games what about draw 2 and I won't lose again why say 8 goals you consider 5 so in the league in a what ball I was now working to the best defensive setup ever the Europa or as a one defense or a bit of a problem here pa it all boils down to the game Wokoba against Benfica in that particular game Wokoba most of their guys are not 1 year players who start games so tomorrow who consider 3 goals and no tomorrow come on them and then surprisingly Real Sociedad were the top of the table with 11 points. Me should be a game and then over San Siro or a game over Zinyepa Gusepe Miezano or be difficult game that my Real Sociedad because Esha Inter what pick former in the one performance or one performance go to more than is or as a Otumo Kosu Yepa. So for me, looking at Inter this season, the kind of games go to more ball, the performance go to more than is or as Otumo Kosu Yepa. This season won home. The only team to make a cash on here, Sassuolo go to make a cash on by 2-1. From there, no, it might be difficult for teams going to San Siro and Giuseppe Miez and Otumako like a pick vital point against Inter Milan. And that's the performance to more than easy. The kind of games that to more now. But it's also very difficult for Real Sociedad in the Otumako. No to the major one at home. Actually, Real Sociedad in recent games to more as I want to be a mixed results. In their last 5 games, about the performance to put up against Sevilla, Okobo or away draw with Salzburg, Obobo 1-1 with Osasuna, and Obobo 3-0 against Villarreal over the weekend now. Or as when you mean a mixed results, on the same run for International Milan, once one last 5 games, or as we to about draw 2 and we lose 3 games. And to watch against Fluminense, Obo 1-1 draw with Juventus, and Obo 3-3 draw with SR Benfica, and Obo 3-0 against Napoli and 4 goals against Udinese Casio in the league in Eshawa. In their last 2 games, we to my 7 goals. And a certain Lautaro Martinez, I can't tell no go in their team. No, these are guys I know what to and they are going to play in the game. So Inter top 1 table now. Or has that not anything less than drawing this particular game? So a gamer, I'm rooting the based on the performance that Inter will to more put up. Or has that to more share in this particular game because or a battle for the top spot. Or has that Inter they need to win all these. They need to win this particular game at all costs. And one performance now will to more than is in. The only deficiency we in team is that a certain there's a Dumfries is out with injury. Able one Abrante or from John Quadrado with one share the team room, and he's coming with a lot of experience. You can't take anything away from Quadrado. So better be a maybe back at any aging and maybe a current from woman and also now queen. But based on the exposure, the experience, and then the performance, at the highest level now. Every team will hoot for there. Abrante from Guardado will be part of their setup. In the Otuma ball as a winger, Otuma ball as a left or the right back, and Otuma ball. Other my teams away to meet Sakan or someone want to carry him. For me, I think that's a very good deal. And Abrante Otuma on El home. Demarco, he's in the form of his life. Actually, games will to more, but now or be difficult for us to set up to contain this international Milan setup in El home. Salzburg Boba against Benfica or a gamer Benfica and
Kastle. We are not one top group.
About top group because Inter will win in there. Inter will win. No, to my offer 14 points. Homo and Team Anazenze Benfica will lose in the game with Salzburg because Salzburg one performance would never watch the game in the pair. Over 7 points. About qualifying one into Europa League position. Benfica so to Misha or as about to my table number to my 10. But Benfica actually won't go difference now to more one. Will win the game in power or very difficult for them to qualify from the for the Europa League now. So I would want to see Salzburg beating Benfica and then but Marca Inter Milan will not win this game, not less than 2 goals. Inter be free scoring side and so that's a free flowing football. Or a gamer, so that might be conceding 2 or more goals in this particular feature.
All right, me that's be plan up and I attend can you be fear now if you baba share FSM no and so na ye e dey from na yet to me afa course no e dey amount. It's 23 minutes past 7 on Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here.
No, it's caught in no man's land. It's Murray!
Kastle FM. The Sports King. This is the finest. This is the best. King of Sports. Kastle FM.
Right, Mayo will win from a year Pedu Estate and also do the way a day a buyer ever had. I'm fast down from my high sense. You may corner high sense for si Ramu showroom was to see enough. Omoni ma papa omodi abano afibe kwa na wie ye e bo na ba form aha ba je wo die na wo so efa kodi juma ope television ope refrigerator chest freezer na ope kettle iron air fryer and water dispenser ni na no ye de bi etumi e de aba e wo high sense showrooms across the nation enu ti bomodi akọ ho o Accra wo Kumase Takrade Takwa Obuase Kofodua hoho esunya ne techiman tamale eho nyina high sense for ewo honom ya won finfi mantem ha no kai se omo ewo mankesim Blues restaurant or anti-queer account which make a high sense for Bomadi afre 0302 550000 0302 550000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people. I'm enjoying your show live from UCC Apilska. I'm Francis Manasseh O2. Yeah, that's it. I'm watching the show live at Tema. Okay, as I dropped from Air Vessel. Okay, Eric Simpson, Eddie, or the Ebai, and so no. Monitoring the segment via Facebook straight from Awoshi. Greetings to D, St. Augustine's College, Cape Coast, and Linda Pearl Davis of Anchor for Psychiatric Hospital. We're not and so we're free. Archangels back Quakeson and also the way. Ede ebaye ewa ha yemfa efisem no ento a wo so dia na ye hyasiem ti so man Ghana me no mienu ya timu no o man Ghana ye ni facility papa bi a chese betuma si aka on ma na ye gise Kumase eno ntia na no Accra to folk omo ena ebo home omo ne kotoko omo se ye boy ye boy ya to nkran mu kuma Cape Coast so a ya tum Yeni baby akwa a big game of course Ghana calendar is a big game yet fan ko so ga ko pa mane ye there be e fan ko so ga say yet fan ko elwak e mane ye there be tamana so de akwan ne wa enu ntia fan ko Kumase nti heart bebe ni home game Kumase e makorokofo atwa makam yen so mo take kan mu mienu me no kasai when him say match week 15 kodokobesa kwa away that 14 mo kwa away na to hearts e no bo Kumase match day 15 ade kodokwa away to Olympics e was enka no so cost wa Accra Olympic for so cry dia concert into omuntu mo no cry and am say na kodokwa na 5kk we say kodokwa say so ga kope debi tini second so Olympics e na kodokwa game no so mo de ball ko Kumase akwa kodokwa for say ye mo ball no Kumase o Kumase no mo wi kodokwa so ball no Kumase against RT week 16 e de kodokwa about 3 games e Kumase ha se de abre no Olympics so de ba Kumase ye wi anoma bo outing so Kumase enti Kumase say enap okay e mebe twa we bo nyu bisa wona boy
Sakodi
wo de onim nyu Kumase mi pesika me de akọ Kumase enti Kumase na say de age na no ye bu say ho say when will the multi-purpose complex be completed to be commissioned dabai Debia March February mu ay ministers yo they are going to commission 6 of them na dey ba mani hu kran enti ka wie sa complex si ankada enti ka enkran ebi wo ye enkran ye bi wo nkran ye bi wo central region ye bi wo bunu ne hafo ka wie ankanye Kumase se Kumase Olympic force omo so no omo ko Kumase enti busa se aban ade papa pa na aban wo sha asesa wo yi ade papa pa ya kasa aban bien ho ma waba wonya asedi swade hu so be sa de aban unanya ni swade hu sta wo be ye mampanyi ka wa wi anka FKK na anya ka ko sumadu o ka sport we nka ya ko sumadu bi anka de be ka ya blasters fo sike bia mafka se bia e do so ni ade multi-purpose complex ono boy siama na start your mampanyi busa minister no said aban o ma wa commission eye enieman da bena man panimo ko commission almost mo ba wie emu 6 kan mu dika a commission 6 ye wi a 4 na kana to aso 6 no da ben ye commission ye oh my Ghana okay ye be di no nkomo na kodoko ne has game no players ni bi bo modene Osman so 2 players bi obo bo modene a ye ba be the highlight of the game no ni abo mabaso na no nenei Charles Taylor eso hwe game ni din hwe mu no ono so hu players mienu bi a FKK AFCON e ko January we ene kwan se omo Messi Chris Hilton the squad no ene se Taylor players bay wase Richmond Lamte kodoko Richmond Lamte ene Salifu Ibrahim omienu awase Blaster squad for the AFCON no omubo ramu na ye kan wase menu aka AFCON ya na awards no ya awards ni bi o se Thomas Tepate afi etwa mu no obon homod ne penti no best 11 ewo African oni Kudus omo bo e de pnimu a voting asaka fa was ne de ho nsem ne de bebrebe me de maka bebrebe eno a ya simbo no mpo wa ama because onim se na obedai mo de adam osman na wi obedai wa ase enti wa ama enti Thomas Partey any Kudus o ma make e de 11 no but ya ka se comfort ya bo a young player ne de ne sentumi anka eno ho nsem eno no nyakopɔ ya adem ochina MTN FA Cup run of 32 draw no betodwa 12 Premier League teams, 13 Division 1 teams, and 5 Division 2 teams. Ochna and a FA Cup draw no for the round of 32 no so no. Ebe to me ato a draw when a few local news sesim kunye. Yeba ababedi hon komo ede amao e wodwumadi no so twem na fe. Memra na ye shase entwetwem komo no.
Edikanfo abayi won afemedia 90.3 na mafoso gusua ya tufa pempa ama enchirema ba omo amre we ene botaya ekura Kastle FM Kastle FM akoma soade se ode adwumapa enyompa nsempa ene nyomapa ebe so me my Ghana Central Region ene Cape Coast esadi montie Kastle FM 90.3 abribia Kastle FM blending tradition with style. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's
Kastle FM, tradition with style. The sports king.
All right, dear man, I share come on, yes, man. Yeah, the highlights of the game, you know, why Kastle about 2 players today. Who Kodoko captain Richmond Lamte and I face Salif Ibrahim Di Maria. I also know players are. Who ye power has no Kotoko game anymore. No. And we are now reacting to Kastle and then Senafia, then it's not to us.
I think that Manye Kastle because I was also going to go in for those 2 players now. Yes, of course. Richmond Lamte is a miniature because of Kumasi as Santo Kotoko save make those claims, you know. But I will follow from entire Biano. I went and I turned out more consistently there or deserve a call up to the national team, you know, because not yet a performance and tell us all easy. Even coming to Kumasi as Santo Kotoko, most of us know you feel there. Or that higher level now. No, I as all deserve the same opportunity. About 2 noble room, but sometimes you should be American. And I say your positions now around that time, you know. Now, the place where you have available Black Stars 1 more. In this adventure, so I could be able.
Method honor.
Yes, I want that time it was choked. But now you can say, I method one now. I want to shut down.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Hey,
honestly.
Salis, Elisha Usu,
Elisha Usu,
Thomas Partey,
Thomas Partey, about senior player, about to my babu, but in this one, you available. Edmond Ado, you're in the bay, as no compare Richmond Lamte, Miss Ruby.
Okay.
There is no people can be able to convince him there. Edmond Ado, when you are watching or Richmond Lamte, when they are all good players. But they say I should be able to be consistent to moment that result to more born now. Or as Richmond Lamte, we too much and say Monobotum now quack damage man of no. Di Maria on the rings, no, but I deploy on the rings, no. Oh boy, possible. Even in the heart of the midfield, say pushing about number 8, number 10. Is
how come we were being Ramon? I
should be said. It depends on the performances, no.
Okay.
Yes, in the Leicester City, wasn't money as well to we cannot do about 2 assists to Honor. Or a very good. But yes, your national team just now, Abaz near to Meziman. It's some of the local boys so opportunities. I was one Conco Bobia. I mean, we can compare the two, no, because what the baby 2006, no. Chile Liasu, some of local football. Haminu Dramani, no one local football. But yes, when they got the opportunity to join the national team, no, you won't never different about him was a man. Into everything is about the trust about him these boys, you know.
Trust her.
Of course, or trust him to say Chris Hilton, that's actually a born nibi. A convince the boys in nibi. Let's say with some of these players now, at least invite them to the national team, no. Maybe a provisional squad opponents ones in the corners or cost start to training nibi when you boys no ball. Now say be and 2 months as a finalist will to making power. Then about me actually we are making progress in our honor. And the media boys say our should be at least you one performances on him. Kamaruddin. Soa once what quite no one man is damn a fair account of themselves, you know, against Liberia. Says one compare my it be more to my quite I'm a foreign players now. They did far better than them. In that about not just say my boys no opportunity. I want to one conquer ball.
All right.
But these are players who about pressure teams in Ghana. Because you know say about hard to focus. Ebo Kumasi Asante Kotokwa. They are result oriented to a question man. I mean on your friend about Caribbean. Over here a lot of times and we tumna was so for me I feel this boys you know. Unko botum nanka wa boa.
Okay.
Esibe had a good game against Oye Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But me should be say center backs one now. I mean that place is choked. Obayazin because this year Jiku was started on ball because we cannot game was the man. This boy Salisu no was started on games was the man. Into about corner with Nicolas or Pokemon on the others and difficult.
Okay.
It's I think these 2 players when you opportunity they can do it.
Now Yeah, kwane friends saying has game no players some boy some of the highlights guys are who ma mo boy mo na.
Yeah, Mr. I think I agree with Charles Taylor 100%. I know what say rumor. I think young politicians we now start was one to you know that Felix Ofosukwachi, yeah, parliamentary candidate for Abra Sebu Kwaman. Okay. Also hard to folk supporter. But she Richmond Lamptey ne performance award in Zizama Kotoko in recent seasons. No she Black Stars plays boy here from no Black Stars nobody can convince Anu Papande in the guy who doesn't deserve the call up. If you remember come there, your players all local league no say you on the exposure, you on the time the one boy national team they can play and play very well. Na say yanka say yenzim or number find say Jekudonko they do akarama and onya some fro. There young boys say what media sporting club Hamid no ne so wamu. Okay. You want the opportunity. Guys, when exhibited there wonu no ba.
I say I not one concern ko kan ko for that debate ni say. Ya bobo ma no do ko local blasters a. Omo to me more ball ma ye hu no mu yo. So why do you make it for them?
The same way the abofia na number what competition want to ga she. So what's the base?
Enti say abofo mo po mo wosoro no. Ai hu so mo higher level no. Omo to me more no be on local boy simple mo. Do you think so that Salam Koko say betima bo against Salam?
Miss be hu. Time is that some place we will crew madi. Na maybe I will win with the Black Stars. Yeah, other players equal opportunity. Some might come good of players we will Black Stars currently. But you know, example, most of our Black Stars how many years? More than 10 years. He's still the same Jordan. You complain now. No one not about 10 years ago. The same one about you complain now. The same one now. Improvements the same style of born the same style now but about 10 years. He's still there. So what makes you think that your opportunity maybe the opportunity of Black Stars what to be here? Besides the local Black Stars here can watch him. How many times can you camp one? How many times can you pay one for games? You pay one for tournament. And you prepare this team the next team you prepare for the next tournament. Most of them equally and average different team altogether. It's the last local Black Stars assignment here quick. Again, them call up maybe the same crowd place be wa. If you ban him, obi na wana. Dabi. Swag Ibrahim swag
at the end of the season, I'm ya dey omna mo say from Black Stars. I'm na ebo man no dey omko. So what are you talking about?
You see, ebo one na ebo kan no tournament no one fan. The next tournament, ever prepare other sets for the Black Stars, local Black Stars. You didn't get the same set view, but the Black Stars, bear 5 years, and about bear 8-10 players. They have always been with the Black Stars.
That's true.
So you see, your time was here more boys and the opportunity and more time for them to play.
Me da se
be one game na we two anko performer na then bear 4 years. Almost national team call Papa national team no. Yeah, 1, 2. What about 1, 2, 3, 4 matches? You won't be. And to tell Banya no Banya. Where's Banya again?
Banya quiet. You never for Ghana. Also, yeah,
Ghana. The moment so was to move out any other foreign countries. We are friendly. Yeah. I made the mover. Yeah.
I saw the I'm the you come Ghana. Hana ye pay ye no.
You want coffee? Come Hadiwa. You see, there are certain young goalkeeping department. I'm not old baby mentality there. Joseph Ado, Adriana Stars. Guy, you them 4, 5, 6 seasons. And every season, you are performance you good them Adriana Stars. But they are not team call up your friend.
Okay.
And I don't know one day, one down. Joseph Ado.
Consistency.
Obi friend don't care guy, you know what Adriana Stars. No, nyadi. But onya constant call up into a national team.
Auntie Atalamo bako FKK amna oswai. I Morocco for no the Omo League no. On for the want to me kwan pop share. Oba Sam Morocco League no. Wo Auntie Atalamo FKK. Remember Auntie Atalamo bo Morocco Casablanca or wa do mu kwa go gina mu a. Ye ni komo Ghana game no AFCON be back January but Chastela mo na man for make a case for the local boys especially what we saw from us. And the Kotoko boys no. Ozo who be saw boys CBA betimi by force. We are by force by power. AFCON no munko bi.
Yeah, I didn't say my casa same way that say on any league bia any country bia you serious after a season bia player bia we free mu where you know why stand out there say league need to set them crowd say consider no or any of the national team no end hard when say be seen a man for I think say I was say ye nyini koy anim and he say ye yi ade ba koto ana ye gina ho sa emre bi atwam ye kan league ni standard na wo form indeed uyi 11 ekoshia Senegal for koshia Mali for Ivory Coast for Morocco for intimi no omombo but at least that crop of talent na no benya bi mo ye stand out and yaye in the progress am ye hu bia ns nyama ye hu no ofria na koye ye hu Kudus mo so pass it bia obeka say right to dream or whatever still ye nya my brand your friend of Fatai Isaku and your dream selves in boy.
Oh, boy, no stuff as important your friend no and division 1
boy in league ya yes ya obebobi ban ye academy be no boy in league ya bi no boy and so I feel say we ya ubenya ba ku mienu bi en Taylor e kan wan ka say yemfa starting 11 bi ade omokobo local Black Stars anase odom kobo Black Meteors bi anase odom kobo whatever Chan one kind one ka say yemfa 11 nyina o si mienu and indeed mienu no obo mu di no mo ya ade anaso mo nya ade ahonum na wo say yen draw discussions near the corner yemfa nkofro bia say ye select o mo de okobo African opponent bi omo ntimi ambo bi ntino ye nyi ebi mo omo ya ade wom and ye ne say be wrong and maka yenya ye top scorer free anoma opa yen sisen into said the Netherlands for mo sisen o she 2-1 and this o she 20 goals wa ha yen fambo mo
and say had a better 3
we are 2 biambo 1
Netherlands say 2
biambo 1 na Jordan are you but the whole season no be she 2 or be she 3 goals ah me sure say such a player from Ahanu no unkasa wo man chance our national team and me who is national team the standard na say ye pese e twia de kotententete koto obi kon say obi free anoma wontimi mbo say national team no enye national team a Stephen Apia mo national team nya no ho asem ne ka no enti ye limit ye normal ne hu say as still na no obi bo wa hanoma onye sa oni sa quality na this current Black Stars ye betimi mpo amano ye
what stretch on that this current Black Stars this current
just say me problem is say I say the moment I be local player bi din no I say what bomusuo just say mo nya collab krapo ye 300 players mpa me enfre bi man be kan very bad ye wi a ye anso ababa be sie ho aka kire say ye promote ye de ye promote ya anso te ye kan kra say obuofu oya but we are best idea about the go be so am say you promote in league you promote whatever you promote local productions which is wow to na one yes idea but me tia make me who cry wo hi
okay
and obeka Jordan are you accept but omunyina no as Snap said omo na boa for how many years so papa be no mo de bre and so your bo place 2 bi dia yen hwe sa place na ya bom din say consistently dia no mo akire wa ha Salifu wa kire se bono ni bo anaso
oni bo from 11 wonders wa kire sa de ba ha
different bedu has Abrante Kotokoni
Richmond
wa kire se oni bo anaso
oni bo pa
enti onum na wo say yetimi draw discussion ye different ye yi bibi film dan say ye de be kwa tag a whole chanti ma okoya omanya
de okay
and you be wrong sao
all right okay can to us yanko anim na yanko anim kakra
yanko anim kakra I think say this very government by one ye di be free ntimi free omo na be ka say the various regional available no be
kata na 10 impo
na 10 but onim say the extra ones now mo create the camp capture wo mo
omo panyi last campaign okoti
so
akwa si bi ama wo
into the 10 no po ye for a start which I feel say na very good and they started omo hyase me hu
yes see akosoro kra o omo comment
right see mampo be free so ba bia na edru no and sometimes I na hard drink Ghana for years we hard drink bi ye nyina ye agya to me see ma ho ye kekan sama me hu say papa no ye devil in it or a devil in Kastle yes okoye no so me come as amura okoye no okoye na Mustafa Sabaye no ye ka se esiama wo ho a nki awie yan kasa
omoka pa omoka
ye kan but I say hanom no ase de bia no obi free honom a insesa de no o hya se o ye no ka de oba no so baba beto aso no because we feel say yen shadam fire obi esiam okono of course no so any issues
of course akwa combine sika sam na ade ehun ye na
etika okono kawru Mustafa ba no kono so ba beto adwuma na oye no so especially the na ye papa we feel say going forward
almost 4 years
ka be boaye no ono so ba na hwe bibi tro kan bi a oye I mean ono so ba o de focus ni bibi akodi Black Stars echi o kasa krampa o ntimi nkasa ye ni kasa nkwame me hyeda nte na se o kan bibi a o hyeda nte ase uhu ba bi odi fro odi kwa kodru so it means say such a person odi bibi hye ne sa o ntimi nye. And look at this multi-purpose infrastructure ye unim say comprising with Titan tracks any bibia sita ewom inner perimeter omo di ni nyina egua and no share list of idea na o say each of the stadium na say each of the side infrastructure no mbesi na unse ruby na mo calculate up to $2 million dollars so $2 million intipo calculating for 10
$2.4 million of
ebi poguso it's close to na say ye ko be say 12 million no so I feel say this is a huge sum of money the way so mo share me hu kra me hu na hini de baby do there me ko ampo
ono bo asia ma na ni pass you asunti he makes sure say ade no aye almost ready cra se ben ka MP akunya ni ade nko be san so anya biem na imamponia
it's na do completion anisa and you na ye nyina nua PK okoko ye video ba ye bibi kama etwa ye ba bia na ade na do Titan tracks no ma hyase chese de na ya ne se be commission ade no afa de ye konkonkote a certain honorable Mustafa biaba minim de na ope se na oni asiama wo issue so se na oni ono ankasa ni ye friend say ni party NPP ede na ba ne so mbe adwuma no wo issue se ye den yo se ya bro ni be yo obia ni wo obedwuna ase a obedwuna ade no obeti ase and so very bad say some of these things no say obi ba na ya say ube ni den kwa ube jina dia so no atwena
so be ya say party na
aban because o bad o enyo
ube da FKK
o no ba enfa no ay successful the papa bear no ya obetimi don say so the papa bear no because one ashase na ya na eden ashase na ya na eden
almost 4 years ni o
obi ashade say ase almost all the time na dru baby uba ya at least complete ba kokura ne pound to my farmer ni ehun sade no ye yusu
asman me fa course na asman mama me tia asman na me fa course na after get so kasa on tin kasa na
let me say me ye na yezim kuma obi aba passionate about it you see you will come hade and me should ye ka bi aba ye politics wa hade but me I don't want it to seem like they be a politics ye will come hade Ghana for remember
yeah politics so come ha
politics
say munja sansem ne ka say ye politics na ye dey
be politics
that be ye dey
FKK asman na ka mamiti emfa course na
Ghana for me should be be kasa honum and then we deserve every right because onye kwa obi at your tax direct or indirect honum na yet come ade president no appoint or disappoint say chawa you know president on fan one or nye nti o come ade yi nakasa no kwafo kada minister of finance one pen aba asem no si wasa kana we disappoint na odon want na hono health minister on the want na hono Mustafa you see for your kana asem wa the ministry on the want na hono esi am aba no koye we complain about him but afterwards let to major no kondo on the same political party aba no nsesen na won to me no wonye adwuma no na say I think last week so no be ka there what's the 10 of those infrastructures no they are ready
emu6
emu6 abas na working nti etino come dey bibia komasi asat na
edunasi na ya commissioner their campaign
just man no bad mecha I don't say a March somewhere March 2018
18 why
omo kase 10 months e o sa de no mo complete me na me ka sha omo
dem nyo manya
say 2023 it would have from 2018 Baby, so the MG 2018 operation in as for
4 years.
Yeah, for 2019. How many years?
4 years.
Now what one more keka answer me said na say omu di e ho agro. Ade no so wo ho.
Wo
nyire mo ho mo intensify work. Sika no so ye twa mo intensify work mo gu aye aban nani ase ne government nani ase. Ensa kutie nyina. Wo say omu wi a. Wo say apart from infrastructure no besi wo no. Emfasode beba so amafo be kwa koya adwuma ICT counseling room ebe avla obe entrepreneurship and development sanyo ma nyina wo mu a Mo nyesa na agro, mo di omani di kojiska. Mo ba na mo tsade ye rough.
Okay. Me da si me phone calls na tie from Adwen Chemra 0244 408046 0244 408046 0244 408-354 0244 408-354 Archbishop Potter Girls Polytechnic Adama Mefa calls no. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me ba chodin baby o fain free.
Miss Ruby, I'm not hagging.
Oh, I'm not hagging tiano pay.
Miss Ruby, I want to say this. FCK is the smartest analyst, sports analyst I've made in Moviative ever since I'm a baby. He's the smartest. Actually, I want to meet him one-on-one. That's a movie be a measurement. All the time, if I don't make a but the friend of me for there, why the video more much than but in the more crazy, I'm going to my height. Why are the pop all the time the analysis right on point, spot on. And she the Yamokobian and Pedemi Kastle sports. In China, one bomb was another one online, over why strong arm him. I'm a video to be one.
Okay.
And a quick one. Local players here one phone Black Stars. Yeah, car. Now, so Black Stars, you know, be the foreigners in whom way. Yeah, young analyze BB. All the local players now, when you want to see, you have not more. All the local players now, when you want to see, all the countries, African countries now, open. At the end of the tournament, people should not wonder why exceptional players are home. The word of the foreigners, the project are why the analysis in the mom.
Okay.
That's a small bear 5-5. But when the local players home, what bear another way bear too. It's what is preventing us. Ghana, they be released local players and one out for tournament also.
All right. Good morning.
Ghana's best female sports presenter, a host, and how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Asakali for the taxi driver.
Oh, fantastic. Mukundi, fantastic. What I say? If you could do that answer, but sorry, Nadia. This would be me. I'm a layman.
I do.
I'm coming at them. So, can I say, what's the matter? I also can ask him. I'm coming at them. I'm a layman, too. But sometimes, when I'm on here, no more sports, I'm performing you to do. Among local and so they be a Michessa, you know, say, they pay for with the Ghana football anymore. So, what are they doing to help the local league? More FA4, more team class and system, master, the next team or honor, the quota be towards there. Oh, yeah, look at players or money boys so near 2 players, at least who per 2 players. Have they done that? You see, until say the coach about what 2 or 3 local players, whether the coaches like it or not, then I like a bad party day.
Okay, but that's a baby. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho didn't baby or free.
The Canada's because Africa, so I'm an electric.
Me pacho YNCSM.
Yada Masini, Edumapa, Mobomagana Mine.
Yada baby.
The Martin, sure I'm on Yamuka baby. I was in Pimpi, no more central for no mona, the BB, WB Air Force woman, no more, Mona Mobi, and my penny corner, that young Moyano, and your papa. Now, for Banner said, BB Bonnie Air Force woman, no Mona Mobeka, Moka, and Becca said, oh, your politics, you cannot that means who can know your my papa. What are they? It's more and a Mokabia, more than a cabia, Mokabia penny corner. It is a BB Air Force woman, Mobeka, Mamusuru. Munkasa mu your mind or my papa mu dig ma e wo man no mu. Enti ya best in penny phone wo mu tia wo mu ye.
Okay. Medasi bebre pa. Good morning.
Hello.
A co-sponsor.
Yeah, sister.
A co-sponsor yenti anope.
Penfo se impa wodi kana wutune chirija penfo akama yati. Enti me bi medin kana yen. All your effect e chirima. Abaka ya mbi wala local players semia wato insafra player be from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Oya Sibino Drew. And wasn't ball called one of Blaster Campon. While on super Ibia Niwa. No Bobu Ibia Sona boom. Until Madame Sibino Drew the Kaya of Blaster Campon. Ball blocking Pokake. On to me yet while Brian Waji drew Kumasi Mem. Sibino Drew one no. And see what not like I say a chance I'm a local players.
Okay.
I don't take care about for a local player. Bye bye.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Me ba chodin baby o friend free.
First touch Homestar.
Me ba cho enti o sem.
Miss Ruby. A friend say 206. Yeah, World Cup. Na local players o me say no mo.
Oh, no local players be 50
Yes, Sheila Iliasu. Isa Ahmed. Sanko Fumu no mo. The day time I understand you to local players no mo national team. Your friends Kotoko. Dam almost my boy no. I share 13 Jason. Also a good pa.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Odana Bobo pa Bobo manage pa.
All right. Yeah, that's it, baby. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Come Seni. Oh, come Seni na so oya na ade on chame fa. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pa chodin baby of pastor ni
Miss Ruby.
Pastor ba jenja no pay.
Iti mu nyina no pay.
Ya Josu bebre.
Da masini edu apa mo bo mai.
That's
Blaster there am pese me kaka. She boys aye bobo ewo Ghana hey. Now she boys aye bobo abluchi no bo division 2 clear so bo fa bo nje o se flow. Because of say young kase dey na you mu no your flow bi ne local local place the flow ko Blaster no ko bo ba ku na ni ya yem play bi. But the same thing that the day you money we move back bottle can not come on so much of shop go over there. I dey carry as after omo. Omo ba no mo to can not call omo cheers your ozi on the omo mbobo abluchi na or call omo so ntimi omo. Shabo wa ne ramte ne salifu metu we mpla on en ka bon ka be draw. Salifu salifu we nyame ya adum no we mpra mfirima en ko be try. Mo mi mfa boys ne ko ne ko try omo. Na ye nhwe because e do omo ko ne ya Adan yes say de na ne for munko. Enti yes so munko ne be.
Me da se bebre pa. Good morning.
Miss Ruby Van Dyke.
SM.
Miss Ruby.
SM.
Na mbojo. Man you match no ko ba.
Amba pa, amba bo anyumre.
Ofu no obi ngan ko yima se o. Ale to mi Mr. Pius or commercial bank man you ya. Miss Ruby.
Yo.
Yeah. Self to buy ni fi mi ni wa. Na we to land no be mo. We help you to abo. Uncle ka say ben tana peso jesi bo mongo. Na Miss Ruby. Mbocho. Catch a man for there. You open the proko to mo. And you got from grand tournament. Mo be I.
Okay, me da se bebre. Good morning.
Incoming Mrs. Ruby Adam.
La me yama, la say vibes.
Aha, Miss Ruby. Mo be jere baby na on kada Black Stars players no one more opportunity to mumbo. Jordan, are you ball be what for the local Blasters team ma obotu makasha Miss Ruby Egypt national teams local boys or moya
e o mo do so pa alifo no kwa
Blasters for to me say Egypt fa
there be
mo bi am be on kada boys won to mbo local go to mbo local one funny play do wa see man university no bo no mo that man Haaland e ojina city a o ye tapping e ni meji na Man U. This is a boy na three goals to buy anything. Teams do a catch a team in the team worker. No more worker more. One for players no one get what you know. That's quite a lot of the end.
Me da se bebre la mi ama. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Kom seni.
Miss Ruby.
Kom seni enti anope.
After that.
Na me ado me hu ye pa.
Yo. Miss Ruby catch your sponsor there. Local players are one for Blaster, one for 2 or 1. You Senate. And tomorrow first evening, Udu Mayor Yard, you get the Indian Senate. Players are able to go with your heart. Now, Mubutu. Muluka Samuda. I am there where the presenters are the Mazda, where you are doing it. Miss Ruby, where are they? Now, that means one clock when you're dead. Tassim to Kumasi. Ana increment, ana temela, the way na Usman, welcome, I am Mississippi. We are some to keep course. I know when you prefer, not when you win,
Come send me that I'm from Alaska. I say good morning.
Morning, Miss
Kenya me. Kenya mpacho eti anope.
me me and me catch your call to me. This will be now so can see me about 2 billion so mu years is your home. This will be my call ma mu years is your home.
Sa
It should be in fact more best some of our moon to one and more because every year it's a bone in a bone of Martin. All the things matches in a course of Martin to every day also. If you better miss to be ready, I'm about to our moon one.
All right, okay. Yeah, that's a baby pa. Yeah, for Fred Money see na fe. Yeah, wrap up on the show. Yeah, me admire we. Yeah, best sign about to so the amount. Archbishop Potter Girls Polytechnic Edia this year for the 2023-24 academic year. No baba dia baba no fa no call. Say we secondary and as technical school no. Fa no ko ye pa. 2 year certificate 2 in business studies so. Yeah, wo diploma programs, diploma in accounting management, secretarial and afi administration, any catering so. Any wo HND programs, diploma no. Next HND no in air secretarialship and management studies, hospitality, catering and institutional management, NFA, entrepreneurship and business studies. Yes, and so vacation classes at the mama person mocho wasi NF SSC in the forefront and it's Bomadia the Kai so top forms for 100 studies. Now what me akwa kwaji this year Archbishop Potter Girls Polytechnic Frey 0544 107 279 0506 618-246 and 0244-960-178. Archbishop Potter Girls Polytechnic and I make for Eddie Ama. Momodia corner fee, Ekoji entity, Pomo professional courses, almost a home typist and a fee, stenographer in Nano, or maybe a Momodia corner for entity and I was so bad, Odachi into me NCA and for Emma. Yeah, they will see young boy out of my way. Yabasa babets now from 12:30 to 1:30 patuno. Yade ebe babe some more. Medin ede Miss Ruby Adams, Osman, Nab, and FKK, which Omina and can we show you. Young point show us on a pay 1 year. It's na yedu snap for Kwamnes man at snap film. No, they're far from common sweat me eddie at 2 hours. So Yakramunina, bye bye.